You see, this is a video that is going to be reaction to discussion of Ascendance of a Bookworm, Season 3, Episode 7. The reaction is now going to commence. Okay. It has to do with magic, right? Especially if they disappeared. You should probably ask another specialist. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the mana. Okay. Interesting. So, just he's like mine. Tone? Fruit? Okay. Isn't that the fruit that, absorbed magical power and did something with it? I forgot. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the little relic. No. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it says. I mean, he won't survive otherwise, though. Can he? Oh, you will pay for it, mine. Ooh, true. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. 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 Well, he'll try. Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah. True. You need to test it out. Okay, that's cool. Oh! Well, he said that if he's a baby, he has a lot of potential, right? So... Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Ooh, I love magical items. Oh. Middle rank. Okay. Card stats. Indeed. Probably Lutz and him. Yeah, Lutz, I think, can figure it out. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so many babies. Yeah, this really is like Mushoku Tensei, just I feel like this show has much more potential because it's doing its time skips slightly slower in a way, and I appreciate that, but I don't know whether they will. We'll see. It depends. I really wanna actually compare these two. What? Indeed. Okay. Alright. Puff face. Ara. Huh? Oh, adorable. I'm interested. I am very interested to see what's gonna. Oh. Okay. So clearly enough. Oh. Yeah. Well, actually, she doesn't know it's different though, right? Yeah. Wow, I thought she did know though, right? Come on. It's very different. Oh. He's gonna fall? Well, no, she isn't. Oh, communication with this guy and the head priest, probably. Huh? Yeah? Who told you that? Very interesting. So the after credit scenes where they explain some interesting things about the world. They explained that Dirk apparently had more magical power than mine. However, whenever she actually got isekai, her magical abilities multiplied. Which is cool, yeah, mine is definitely... She is actually one of those overpowered main characters. She really is. In so many ways. She really, really is. Yep, she's insanely broken. But I do actually appreciate that they gave me an explanation about it. Very curious to why they mentioned it during the end screen. They have done that multiple times, I don't understand it. Just can't you sneak it in somewhere in the episode? I just don't get why they do that. Anyhow, Delia? What's the name? I am just incredibly interested in what her storyline is going to be. Obviously, enough mine wants to help her not to achieve her dream, which is messed up but realistic in this world. And obviously, we'll see. She has grown attached to that kid, but the kid obviously has a devouring, hence it cannot really survive without a noble actually adopting it. Now, because of the shortage of mana, apparently, which I'm still curious to why there is this shortage, of mana. I guess they kinda explained it, that mana is destined to be truly gone in the world, right? I mean, is it though? Apparently, in order to have a child, your mana has to be comparable to that with another person who has mana. Otherwise, you really can't have a child. So, that's intriguing. But the question is how big the difference has to be, because obviously, eventually speaking, everyone should have mana, right? I mean, it depends on how big the difference is between the mana. Or rather, how big the difference is so that you can have a child with someone. Because I can't remember where they specifically said that a noble can have a child with a peasant who doesn't have mana. I do remember that they said that if the magical difference is too big, then they can have a child. So a very weak noble can, I'm assuming. But yeah, more world building. I really appreciated this episode way more than the last one. It was definitely fun. And it clearly enough is setting up something with Dahlia, which we'll be focusing in the next one. I'll be watching it immediately, so I won't talk much more on this. But yeah, as a whole, it was fun. Apparently, Dirk is a Dirk. That's his name, right? I think so. He's a middle when it comes the middle. He's in the middle when it comes to magical power. Apparently, and mine's original body was at the very bottom when it comes to magical power. She didn't have anything, but obviously, of her getting his kite multiplied it. Which, once again, I feel like this is essential information. I don't know why it wasn't in the main episode. It was at the very, very end. But what else? I mean, I don't know. It was honestly an episode which was mostly focused just on the world building. What's the plans? What are the plans to do with Dirk? We'll see what's the deal with Dahlia and him in the next episode. I don't know. I don't have that much to say precisely because I want to watch the next one immediately. But it was definitely fun. And I'm looking forward to the next one. There's a Dirk, subscribe to my channel that I hope you had as much fun as I did.